So just about set. And on the hill, Bailey Ober. What do you have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ozzie Albies leading things off and takes a strike. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
1-1.
Line drive.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
On the ground to the left, and foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And that just misses.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's carrying. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. Oh, muscle to center field. It's 1-0. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Hammered down the right side, but foul. One out, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Two balls, two strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Here's the pitch to Olson. And down on strikes. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. This to third. Tosses across to first. Ozuna is out. And that is that. Back in Minnesota. And now for the Twins, Harrison Bader. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Swings through that one.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Ball one there.
One ball, two strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. This is Willie Castro. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. Swings through that.
No ball, one strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
1-2.
And that's too high. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back at Target Field, and now Michael Harris II. Ober back to work. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. You don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Buxton pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. At the plate, Stuart Fairchild. And that's off the outside edge. And that is ball one.
2 balls.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Man at first, one away. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. And here it comes. Here goes the runner. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Cuts and misses. That's a strikeout. So here's Murphy now. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strike.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 strike. 2 balls.
Pitch out, but no action. Gets to it, on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carlos Correa. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next pitch is outside. Way out front for strike 2.
2-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Cody Clemens will hit next. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. That one is gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 1-1. Here's Royce Lewis. Strike 1. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And that misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you have a broken back as you jog back to the dugout.
Got him swinging. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No ball.
Tied up here in the early going. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Nick Allen. Yeah, that's fouled off. Tap foul at the plate. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Acuna measures 6 feet even, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4,
He's out.
3, double play. And the inning is over. Back in Minnesota, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And the first offering is not close. Ripped on a line. And a quick out, number 1. Ty France now at the plate. That one's upstairs, ball 1. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Upstairs. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. So here's Bader now. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field, and that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. It's 3-1. Here's Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Outside with a breaking ball. Just missed. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the third. Ground ball left side. Over to first. That takes care of Buxton. That ends the frame. Back at Target Field, and now Matt Olson up to hit. Clips the corner, and that's strike 1. This ball's chopped on the ground. Handles, throws to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Wallner going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing low. Breaking ball inside. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that means Austin Riley will have a chance to hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Riley stands in now, looks at that one inside. That clips a corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Wallner makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. Bottom 4. Here's Carlos Correa. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Fair ball. Man at first, nobody out. Now it's the second baseman, Cody Clemens. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Next offering misses. 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Correa gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings and misses. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Royce Lewis digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
1-1.
Lifted in the air, right field. Acuna there. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Two outs. And now 1-2. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Stuart Fairchild. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Grabs it barehanded, throw to first, and he gets him. Nicely done. Here's Sean Murphy.
Smooth play on the bare hand there at third. That was nice.
He's 0 for 1. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. On to first. 2 down. Now in for the Braves, Nick Allen. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Swinging a foul straight back.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
On the ground. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a ground ball. And foul ball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strike. Back in Minnesota, bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Jeffers. Schwellenbach back to work. Outside. Ball 1.
1-0.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That
2
one
balls,
missed.
1 strike.
They had a swing and a miss there.
2-2.
And it remains 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that one popped in the air, left field. Fairchild. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
France swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And now Bader up to the plate. 1 for 2. Angel De Los Santos will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strike.
That one outside. Yeah, the count 1-2. And that one in the air center field. Harris brings it in for the third out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 37, Louis Varland.
That one close, ruled a ball. 1-0. Varland, 27 years old, and he's playing today in his home state of Minnesota. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's in the dirt. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Got him. Larry Bowa rings him up. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. The Twins up by 2, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that's just foul. This one in the air center field. Buxton moves under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Matt Olson. 0 for 2 in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. He swings and fouls one off. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. Well, we go bottom 6, and now Willie Castro. And first offering is fouled off. On the inside corner for a strike.
0-2.
High fly ball out towards left field. Fairchild ranging back. He can't squeeze it, and it drops in foul. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
0-1.
And a breaking ball misses outside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him swinging. 2 down, bases empty. Carlos Correa, the next twin up to hit. In the air, right side. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. So runner at second, 2 down. Cody Clemens, the next twin up to hit. Now on the bump, Aaron Bummer.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
That one inside, and it's 1-0.
Ball, no strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. That's the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. This to third. Lewis. Throws across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Austin Riley.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. It bangs off the wall. Here comes Riley. He'll score.
back-to-back base hits. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And now here is Sean Murphy. Swing and a miss, strike one. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back at Target Field, set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. Out to short, Allen. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Wallner at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
There's a swing and a miss.
No ball.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That's out to center field. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Pierce Johnson will take over.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that is out of play. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay throw, but he's in there easily. So runner at second, 2 down. And now the first baseman, Ty France. Ball 1, no strikes. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Into center and a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Olson, he takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Allen. Into center. Buxton pulls that one down. 1 away. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And that one hammered way back there. And it's off the wall, but foul. Ground ball right side. And that squirts through. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And that's in there at the knees.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And 1 and 2. And a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Slams off the bottom of the wall. 1 runs in. The second run scores. Tie game here in the 8th.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now, Marcell Ozuna. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Check swing, called strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. This to center field. He's under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Michael Harris the second. The next to hit.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 54, Manny Kumar.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that one upstairs, ball one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Bottom of the eighth, and now the Minnesota designated hitter, Willie Castro. Johnson back to work. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Fairchild squeezes it, and there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
One strike.
Next pitch is outside. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And fouled off. That's to third. Riley fires to first. That takes care of Buxton. And here comes Carlos Correa.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Just off the outside edge, and that's ball one. Out to short, Allen. Whips it across, and that is the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Stuart Fairchild next up for the Braves. Fought off foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Bases empty, one away here at the top of the 9th. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. And that one fouled off. Wade's a defender for the strikeout. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. 0 for 3 in this one. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Coulombe, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side. Back in Minnesota. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the second. The new pitcher in the game, Dylan Lee.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Out towards right center field. Acuna after it. Makes the grab, one away. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
In the air, center field. He's got it. 2 down. Now here is Matt Wallner. A pair of strikeouts, and he's flied to center. That one way inside. Two down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch misses way outside. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And here's the catcher, Ryan Jefferson. So they turn to their closer, Raisel Iglesias.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 down. Battling here as he fouls it away. Trying to send this to extra innings. Bounced up the middle. And there's a hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away. First and second, 2 outs. And now it's going to be Ty France. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Twins walk it off 5-4. Close one here today, and your final 5-4.